What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. Today's video is a PokeCrate video. So obviously it's been a while. As you may have noticed, this is out. It is still March, so this is coming out today on the 31st, so that I can get this out beforehand. I actually got this a few days prior to the 31st, but regardless, this is out the 31st, so I just wanted to get it out there before it doesn't make much sense. But anyway, guys, we got our PokeCrate today, so I am holding it upside down. I am brilliant today. So as you can see here, we got our PokeCrate again. So this is our March crate. So this is our fourth one as well. So that's great. So I guess all we have to do now is I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you guys, and hopefully we got some decent stuff in here. I personally have no idea as I drop something. And don't worry, I did not look. So hopefully we got some good stuff in here, guys. I don't know, I'm not looking, but I'm sure you guys can see a whole bunch of interesting stuff. So, alright, so let's see what we got here. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we got, let's see here. Alright, sorry, I'm taking a little bit, I'm just trying to look for a second here. I showed that thing first anyway. So we got a plush. So as you can see here, we got a Pansear plush, I believe this is, which is cool. So obviously, so it's a 15 fire type. So that's our second fire type plush. Where's our water types? Where's our grass types? Where's our everything else types? Nah, it's alright, guys. Believe me, I'm cool with a fire type plush. Wow, that is something else. Yeah. So as you can see here, we got a Pansear plush. I actually like this plush a lot more than, whoa, okay, for a second there I thought he had no legs. I mean, he only had one leg for a second there. Never mind. Yeah, no, this is really cool. I like this. For some reason it might look in the lighting like a little bit like of a sort of like a greenish color. It's not. This is definitely Pansear. I don't know. From my perspective, I'm seeing it more of a greenish color on the camera, but it's definitely red here. I might just be me looking at it right now. I'm not like completely looking at the coloring, but regardless, pretty nice. I like this sculpt a lot. It's pretty simple looking figure. Just nice figure overall. You know, not many people use Pansear that much. Well, not Pansear. Yeah, no, Pansear's right. Yeah, but I was confusing it with Pansear or Semi-Sear. Right. So as you can see again, so we have our Pansear plush, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, if you guys remember, we had that Charmander plush, which I thought it didn't look great, but I mean, like it felt a lot cheaper. It didn't look as nice overall, but this one feels a lot better. And when was this one made? Curious. It was made in China. This was in 2011. I'm curious about the Charmander plush. I might go get that really quickly. Let me see. Okay, let's see here, guys. I'm checking. This was made. Checking the packaging. Right, this was 2010. This was the Charmander plush from before, but here's our new Pansear plush, which is very cool. Very cool, guys, right? So we got our Pansear plush, which is awesome. Gotta love Pansear. We got another one of these keychain ones that have like a switch card in them again. I think this is like either my second or my third switch card one, which kind of sucks. So oh well. Another trainer card on the keychain, which is not even anything that special other than the fact that it is an original card. That is cool though, I will admit that. Let me see here. We also got one of these special deck cases, which is very fun. So if I wanted to put some cards in there, I could do that. Very cool. I'm curious as to why there's something definitely in here. I can hear something rattling around in there, and I'm just like, what is that? Because I know that the case itself is not loose, so I'm gonna try to open this up to see what I can find in this deck case. Oh, that's what that is. It's since it has like that special like pattern on it. Yeah. That's cool. So we got like a red deck case. This is some paneling, I guess. That's interesting. I thought there was a card in there or something like that. Like they left a card in there. I doubt it, but you get my point. Just throw it. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is interesting. So it looks like we got a Bulbasaur sticker. Just the head doesn't really show where the the outline of the face is, but I guess it's just kind of like the face. Like it doesn't really show, doesn't have the ears or anything like that. It's just the face of a Bulbasaur. You can tell. So let me get a close up of that. As you can see, very cool. And let's see here. Ooh, we got some interesting stuff in this. I can automatically see that there's a bunch of cards in this one sleeve, and as you can see right there, that's an original Voltorb, I believe. Very cool. Oh man, gotta love that. Who doesn't love Voltorb, an original one? Very cool. Hopefully we got a bunch of them. This is similar to like, I believe this was similar to our January crate. A lot of the contents are pretty much the same. Like the idea is a lot of the same in that regard. And yes, this is already sleeved for me, so I have a sleeve Voltorb original, which is really good. We also got here. That's an original, I believe, Abra Japanese, which is great. Awesome, an original Japanese Abra. Cool. And we got a trainer card here, which is the Twisted Mountain card. Interesting. Very cool. And one last card, which is, for some reason, this is sleeved. It's a Darkness Energy, which is fine. Simple card. Not your typical energy, but cool. Very cool. Let me try to get a good. That's good. Okay. We also have 2 packs this time. Let me just make sure that we haven't skipped out on anything, because there was that one time, and I still regret that because I got really annoyed after the fact, and I had to figure out a way to show it to you guys, which was a picture that I put into my, I believe it was also the January crate. There was that pin that I had that was from the second what do you call it? From the second opening of the Pokemon theme, and I had to find a way to insert a picture somehow, so that you guys would have a link to it. So let's see. Let's go through these. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Yeah. So first of all, there's this Series 9 pack. Now, for those that know that these are like very special packs, like that's why it says Series 9. Like there's a whole bunch of different series. I remember seeing a review of these. For those that have watched Renee Collects before, they did they did all the different packs for every single generation, whatever. I remember seeing these, and apparently certain packs are really rare. I forget which pack was the one which ones are rare. I'm not sure if 9 was, but it's cool. It's very cool. Very cool pack. We also got a Flash Fire pack. So as you can see right there, that nice and powerful Charizard X is sitting right there as I grab something that's on the ground. Very cool. So I'm gonna see here. Let me think for a second here. Thinking which one I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, you know what? I'll do this first. I'm sorry. I was just trying to think for a second here. I don't know if I wanted to do one or the other. And I don't know. I was just kind of thinking. I don't know. And apparently there's 2 promo cards and 1 energy card in these kind of packs. So that could be interesting. Hopefully we got something good in these packs. I don't know what you can find in these, but I know that there's like specific ones that are really like amazing. They're supposed to come in certain series. Hopefully we can get something really good. Smaller pack also, it seems. Yeah. I usually like to keep these in good condition. I did not do it the best. I was not even thinking. That's the problem. Oh well. So let me just. So it's like 3 cards. So I might as well just leave it as is because you can't really do much here. So as you can see here, we got. I believe that's Metal Energy. Let me get a better. Whoa! I'm like grabbing everything here. We got a Metal Energy, which doesn't really have much to it, so that's why I really didn't want to show much. Let me try to get a good camera angle here. My finger was screwing up the lighting. And as you can see here, we have a Gibble, which has push down. Interesting. Okay. Sorry about skipping ahead a little bit with some of these. God, it still does that. Okay. For some reason, we got a Pikachu, which I'm guessing this is also a promo. Interesting. Not really anything that exciting. Is that what I think it is? I want to say that's. I mean, it's obviously not a surfing Pikachu, but interesting. This one does have a level though. So this is obviously around the time like 3rd gen or something along those lines, because usually that's when they started to do that kind of stuff. And that's about it. So it's a pretty small pack. That's why it really only said that it only had 2 promos and 1 energy card, which is why it's really thin. So that's about it for that pack. Very tiny, which is why I'm glad that I just got that over with. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything like beyond the beyond unique, but you know, cool regardless. So we're gonna now open up our Flash Fire pack. So I'm gonna open this up and try to actually do it and preserve the packaging a little bit more. That was stupid on my part. So just give me 1 second, guys. Well, hopefully that's all good. You can see that we have our promo card. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Did I screw this up? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so 1 and 2 and oh. I think that's about right. That should be good. All right. So we got ourselves to start off with a Phoebus. Shoot, didn't work. I'm sorry, guys. The trick didn't. Okay, it probably. I know what it was. Let me just. Yeah. Okay. So for starters, we got a. I'm sorry about that, guys. For starters, we got a Trick Shovel. Interesting card. Very nice. We then got ourselves a Roselia, which was one of the cards I believe that was stuck in the pack for some reason. I saw it for a second. I'm sorry. Very nice card though. I like the card art. Then we have a Donkey, which looks very cool. Simple card. We then have a Flabébé, which I hope that, yeah, there we go. So we have a Flabébé, nice art. The art on that card is just hysterical. Yes, Geodude. Yes, yes, Geo. That's all I can think of. It's just like Geo. It's insane. Here's that Phoebus from before, so let's try to get that in again. I'm sorry about that again, guys. I think there's probably one more card behind it, or maybe two. We'll see. Hopefully. So this was the thing that I ended up finding out. Oh no, I screwed up on. So we got here. I think that's a reverse. I think that's a reverse hollow, or a reverse hollow C dot. Which that's cool. No, simple card, you know, it's a common card probably. Is it? Yes, it is, definitely. I mean, I expect it to be, but the only reason why I wasn't sure was because of the fact that it is a reverse, I believe. And lastly, our uncommon card, I believe that is a wow, my for some reason the lighting is like screwing up here a little bit. This is a there we go. This is a Floatzel card, which looks really cool. Nice, simple art. And yes, I'm sorry guys, there was another one. Protection Cube, which looks pretty cool. And there was two more. I'm sorry again, guys. Yeah, I believe this was the last one that we had to worry about. Otherwise, and a Graveler. So we had a Geodude and a Graveler in this pack, which is perfectly fine. You know, it's probably an uncommon. Is that uncommon? Yes, it is. Good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure of things, because I'm just like, that bothered me a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's a cool card. I definitely like that. I'm trying to get that art in. Pretty nice, right? Totally cool. I love that. And that should be about it. Yep. Perfect. Okay, guys. So, excellent. So we got that. So let's go through. Let's just do a bit of a recap. So we got, you know, a lot of extra cards. Let me try to find our uncommon. Let's see here. Nothing really that special on that. Okay, those are the ones that are notable. So again, guys, we got a few decent cards. Some are really good. Some of them are okay. Let me just try to get them in order again. Just give me 1 second. This was first, right? Okay. And yeah, that's good. So again, we got that original Voltorb, which was, you know, awesome to see. Really cool card. We also got that Abra card, which is original and Japanese, which is, you know, which is really cool. We also got that reverse hollow C dot, which is perfectly fine, and we got that uncommon Floatzel. So overall, card wise, pretty good. I think that we got some pretty nice cards overall. And let's see here, what else can we recap with? We also got that plushie from before, which I really love. Which I think this plushie is pretty good. The head's really big. That's one thing I will say. The head's like huge. It's like this body's really tiny, and the head's just like, yeah, it's massive. It's like a little ball or something. And we also got a few other decent things. We also got the, you know, the card holder. And overall, guys, I think this was a fun experience going through these. We got those packs, remember? And again, this has been Crazy Samurai 71. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys again for watching this video. And I hope to see you guys next time in whatever video you guys want. See you guys next time in general. I don't know. All right, guys. So bye bye.